Hello everyone. Today we'll learn about the line tool. Line tool is listed in Home Ribbon tab and in Draw panel. You can select a line tool by clicking on this line tool icon. When you select the line tool, the appearance of the cursor changes. And to come out of the line tool, you can press Escape key in your keyboard like this. Now this mode of the cursor, the appearance of the cursor is normal mode, and when you select the line tool, see how the cursor appearance changes. Okay, so you can see here. Now the dynamic inputs that you are seeing just beside to the cursor, just below and right side of it, what they indicate, they indicate the coordinates. The blue highlighted one is x coordinate and the other one is y coordinate. The current figure is 103.69 is x coordinate and 52.61 is y coordinate. If I move the cursor on this canvas or on the screen, you can see these coordinates are getting changed. Now, what is the center of this coordinate? You can see this x line and y line. These are the this intersection of these two lines is the origin. And if you see the cursor, if I bring it to the second quadrant, the x coordinate is becoming negative. If I bring it to the third quadrant, both the coordinates x and y becoming negative. If I bring it to the fourth quadrant, x positive, y negative. So these are the these we called it as dynamic inputs, and currently they are showing it as coordinates. Now to draw a line, let us first understand how we draw a simple line. As the command line suggests here, specify first point. So you have to click and specify the first point of the line. Now you can see here, after specifying first point, as I am moving my cursor or as I am moving the mouse, I will be able to change the length and the angle. Now the dynamic inputs that you are seeing, the one which is blue highlighted 45.03, that indicates length of the line, and the angle or the input is 25 degree, that indicates the angle with the horizontal. So you can change the length and angle by moving the cursor wherever you want. So if I want a line of particular length and particular angle, I can specify by either typing, or if I don't want it to be of specific dimensions, I can click the second point, mention the point by clicking it anywhere on the canvas. Let us click anywhere. So I have drawn a line of particular length and at an angle of particular degrees. So you can go on specifying this line tool will go on continue. You can go on specifying the different points, and you can go on drawing the lines. Let us say if you have to undo the previously drawn line, what you can do, you can right click and you can choose the option of undo here. So you can undo the previous line, drawn line. You can see here I can go on undoing it in this way. If you have to come out of the line command, you can press escape, or you can right click and press click this enter button using this mouse. If you have to close this line loop, you can select this close option. If I select this close option, it will connect the end point with the start point of this lines. So this is how we draw a line of any length and at any angle. But what if I have to draw a line at particular angle and of particular length? Let us see that. I'll just move it aside, select the line tool, select the first point, and let us say I have to draw 100 mm line at an angle of 30 degree. So after specifying first point, you need to specify length of the line. Now currently the blue highlighted input that you are seeing, which is 41.5, that indicates length of the line. And you have to change this figure to 100. So I'll type in keyboard 100. Now do not press enter here or do not click on the mouse. Okay. If you have to change the angle as well, you have to shift from length to angle, and to shift from length to angle you have to press tab key on your keyboard. So when I'll press tab key, you can see here the line which I have drawn is of 100 mm line. And even if I am moving the cursor away and towards the original point, you can see the length of the line is not changing because I have already specified it to be 100. So I have fixed its length. Now I have to mention the angle. So you can see now the current input that I can insert in the keyboard is the angle, which is showing currently as 27 degree. So I want this line to be 30, so I will type here 30, and then you can press enter. So in this way, so the line you have drawn is of 100 mm, and it is at an angle of 30 degree. So this is how we draw a line using angle and by specifying length and angle. Okay, now what happens when you specify length of a line, let us say, and press enter over here? The thing here will happen is you will be specifying 100 mm as length, but the current angle, which is 26 degrees, it's showing that you will be selecting in this way. So you'll not, here in this case, if you are pressing enter, you will not be able to specify the angle. So what you have to do, under specify length, then press tab key and then specify angle. This is how we draw a line using length and angle. Thank you.